Did we? Hello.
Hello. Wow, that was quick to go live.
Yeah.
We're sitting around here waiting on seeing who comes in first, and we'll get started on this live. Usually we go in a minute or so early.
Right.
So
Let us know if you can hear us okay. We got a fan going in the background. Might do we need to be a little loud? I mean, we're closer than the fan, I think.
okay.
I think we're probably gonna be okay. All
Well,
right.
I see somebody's in.
Two people.
Hello, hello, Brian. That is Brian, or is that Brian?
Yeah, and what, Natalie?
Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, we try to put the screen facing us so we can see who comes in, but sometimes we can't always see. Hey, Dad says we sound good. Oh, Uncle Brian said howdy. Let me see.
We're just sitting around waiting to get some in. We're going to give you a little bit of update. We got our little baby here. Christy gets in here. She can see.
Jinxie.
He's my craft buddy. He comes in here with Sam. Sam's my guard dog. And Jinx comes in and watches me do my craft. So
Uncle Brian said, how is everyone?
Well, we're doing fine up here.
Much better this week than 2 weeks ago. I actually just got over COVID about a week ago, so it wasn't all, it wasn't as bad and in my opinion, deadly like, we all thought. Hey, Jen. But it wasn't no picnic either, so I don't wish it on nobody, that's for sure.
Good. Down back there, postponed.
Oh yes, I was supposed to go for surgery, not this week, but the Monday before. But because I had COVID, I had to reschedule that. So I'm hoping to get rescheduled for October, but that's still up in the air. There's a switch between doctors. I was the doctor's last surgery before she left the hospital. There's going to be a new one come in. So I got to do, kind of start from scratch things. So, but I'll keep everybody posted on that. I'm going to try to, oh, Aunt Janet's here. Hey, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Good to see you.
Oh, goodness, the kitty cat's going to play with me. Probably not play with me, probably scratch. Probably scratch.
He's like, don't y'all see me being all pretty and stuff? Oh, you're going to bite me, are you?
He's like, don't move me. Last time you made me move, I'm not moving. You'll fit right into our fall colors, buddy. Yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead and welcome.
Janet says, hi, how are you?
Hi, Janet. Everything going good down in Florida for you guys? No hurricanes yet?
How's the weather been down there? It's been really rainy here. Hey, Mona, how are you? We are doing fall crafts this time. Mom has really worked hard and got a lot of fall crafts together, and it looks really cute.
Oh, no, I just wanted to thank you for inviting several members to our show. Several of them actually joined, so I want to thank you very much. That is very appreciative. More that we can get in. I've actually had more views on Facebook than you would think, so I am tickled to death. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. And of course the cat is going to go completely crazy.
Janet said it's been hot, hot, hot down there, but it's raining right now.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
No hurricanes in the forecast. They haven't. I've been watching the weather, but so far they haven't said anything about the Atlantic Basin. But you all would get the news before I do.
Right.
So you or Brian, let me know if one of them's coming your way so I can watch out for you. Not that I can help you in it because I can't get to you, but sisterly love there.
Right. We'll be praying for you guys.
Yes,
if anything
we would.
like that goes down. All right.
So we got several in. Thank you all for coming in.
8 people here.
I want to thank all you all that watch, and in the ones that don't get to watch live, that comes in and watches the rerun. I guess that's what it is. But anyway, when you do that, that is very much appreciated. I try to keep up with all the comments that you all come up with, especially and the ones that comes after. Mandy keeps up with the ones that come in while we're doing. So
Yeah, I try to read all your comments. Sometimes it gets past me if I get sidetracked by asking mom questions, but we do try to see everybody that comes in. Tony's here.
Hi,
Annie's
Tony.
here.
You've been out and having yourself a good time, Miss Tony. I've been seeing you on Facebook. That's so awesome. I wish I had enough courage to go places like that, but I love seeing it through your all's eyes. So
Yeah,
keep
we
up
love
the good
the
work.
pictures.
Yes. Yes, that is awesome.
That's a nice thing about Facebook. You can keep everybody posted and share the pictures and share experiences, and it's really nice.
It is really nice. Well, we're going to get started. I hate to do this to miss your kitty, but he's going to have to get down. He wants to stand up in the way. Okay. Our first craft is nothing but plain cans. Might have set them closer. And I painted them all in the pumpkin orange from Waverly. Just put me a couple little leaves on the top and put a stem on. All that, with the exception of the can and the paint, of course, come from Dollar Tree. The paint you can get at Walmart. Waverly is a chalk paint. Chalk paint is better than acrylic because it covers better. But I really thought that was cute. They showed that, and I said, well, I've got a ton of cans because me and Janet Kay have been collecting cans to make us a robot, and we ain't got that done yet. So I thought, well, this is a good use for them. So you'll have to let me know what you think of them. They're just a little setup. I went last weekend and bought me 5 shelving units that I'm going to put in 2 of them in my living room and 3 of them in my dining room. Because I'm making so many projects that I want to showcase them. So I'll take pictures of them and put them on Facebook when I get them all decorated up.
Tony said that she had a great time and she loves watching. And Janet loves them.
Oh, good. Thank you.
That's so simple.
Yeah, it's a recycle thing that you can use year after year. I mean, if you don't like these and you want to throw them in the trash afterwards, you can make them again next year. It doesn't really cost you anything.
You could probably...
Although I would pop the little tops off because you do not find them at Dollar Tree all the time.
But you could find them in your backyard.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to go Dollar Tree for everything. Like,
That's
you can
true.
find some good stuff like that just here.
Yeah, you just go out in your yard and see, when we go to the beach.
Yep.
We might be hunting us up some stuff. Just make one whole nature video for you guys. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I wanted to know if we could take metal detectors to the beach. You can't? Man, that sucks. I really want to do that.
No, they say because we sit on the Outer Banks on that big island, they said that where they have so many shipwrecks and new stuff is coming up all the time, they're afraid that what you find you won't turn into the museum down there, so they don't allow you to have the metal detectors.
Well,
Hey, but we could take a trip, maybe. I don't know whether you find out Summersville Lake has a ban on metal detectors, but go somewhere where we could just...
I think when the water goes down after Labor Day, there's always people out there with detectors.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Oh, and Janet said we can come down there.
Well, you know
Metal
what? One of
detecting.
these days we just fun.
Yep, we got to do that.
Okay, we're doing this one first, right? This next one is a take on one that I did a couple lives ago where I made the little marshmallow people. I did a similar version. I'm going to show the fella first. In the Scarecrow for this fall. So there is the fella. And I put a little sunflower on his little hat. Just so. Has he got sunflower on?
He's got acorns.
Acorns on. She's got the sunflower.
So you made a pedestal
I did. I took 9 tumbling tower blocks, glued them together. That's so he could put his little bow tie on the front.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And she could put her little bow.
Well, he's cute.
And then here's the lady. I call her me.
She's
I
got
found
glasses.
that pair of glasses today, so I said, I got to put them on my scarecrow. She needs to be able to
And
see
she's
if there's
got a
anybody coming after her.
bow and a sunflower.
I don't really particularly care for the eyes I made, but
Oh, I
I'll
think
get
they're
better
cute.
as time goes on.
They're totally cute.
And
So-
then this, I bought at a yard sale, and I just set them on it.
Okay, look at this little bench. That is too cute. Some things just cute like they are.
Yep, some things you can just buy at a yard sale, or even thrift store, or even at a store. But, you know, you can just set them around. It doesn't all have to be crafted, but crafting is so much fun if you've got a stressful life, if you've had an emotional upset in your life that you just can't seem to get past. Trust me, after Kel, this is a blessing. You guys, you do not know how important you are to me every other Thursday, just to be able to come on and see you here and enjoy your conversation with you and get to talk and show you what I've been up to the other 13 days that I'm not seeing.
Right? I'm impressed, even though I talk to her, you know, several times a week about the projects and crafts she's come up with, research she's done, and but I'm still always pleasantly surprised when I get here to see what she's got going. Dad said they look great, and Mona said those are adorable.
Here is the next. He's also a scarecrow. He come from the Dollar Tree store, and he was one big piece that was attached with ribbons. But he just looked dull and boring. So what I did was I took him off the thing. I repainted his pants. I put on some raffia for his little straw hair and hands and feet. And I put on the Welcome Friends on it with the little ribbon around his hat. Just kind of upgraded him a little bit. So if you find something at a yard sale that looks like, that's nice, but it's all dull and stuff, paint it. I mean, if you tear it up, don't pay more than $1 for anything. But if you can get it for $1 or under, man, the paint does wonders. Now, I would love to be able to paint, or draw like Christy, or be able to craft like Savannah. No. But I craft like me, and that's all counts.
That's all counts. You do a great job. It's just such cute, animated, like these where you're finding different ways to make them, different seasons and that kind of thing. It's just too cute. Like you got the scarecrows. You did the s'mores out
Yeah.
of the same kind of thing. It was really cute.
Try to get my candle down in there. Okay. This was just a little wine glass, or they have some kind of beverage glass. And I just took window clings and put on it, painted it with the pumpkin orange, put a little leaves on it. Had to decoupage those on because they didn't want to stay on top of orange paint, but it's still current. And inside it has a candle. You probably can't see it with the, so I just put a
bright
little
in here.
candle in it, so after it got dark or something, you would be able to see it. I'd like to get some little fairy lights and put down in it.
Yeah.
That would be good. Oh, and this is my next one.
Oh, Virgie said, very nice and glad you're back, Mandy. I'm glad to be back. I really missed it. It's different watching it on the other end. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to be there and see those projects in person. But I am glad to be back. Thank you for that. And Mona said, too cute.
Okay, our next thing is it's little cubes, and it's a 4-season. You just put it up, and then,
Oh, it's backwards, but you guys get the idea.
autumn, winter, spring, and summer. So you just turn it. You just make one time. It's little blocks then for the autumn, I want to set these right to either side of it.
Let me Move this stuff out of the way a little bit. This is our front and center here.
This is the, yeah. Then you just set them up right beside it. And you can, when you turn it over, these aren't wanting to stand up, but when you turn it over to Christmas, you could set something, winter, you could set something wintry, like little snowmen beside it. In the spring, you could set a little flower pot or Easter eggs. In the summer, you could put a little lemons right beside it.
Yeah.
So it's a one-stop decorating for all 4 seasons.
Yeah, too cute. I like that.
And each one of them, I decorated the letters different so that you could see them better when you turned it. But I enjoyed it.
Dad said, I see Hanny.
You want to get in the picture a minute, Hanny? Like, come on.
Oh, Miss Morgan says she loves that one.
She's always in the background helping us out. We're going to bring Miss Hanny in and introduce her.
She's a big help.
She's my little junior crafter here.
She comes up with some nice ideas.
She does. And not only can she come up with the ideas, but she can do them.
Yep.
And quicker than Grandma ever thought about it. So. But I appreciate every bit of her help. She's the one that hits our go live button and turns it off for us and keeps us on track and everything.
Now, with these, you've used those blocks before.
I have used those blocks before. I've taken 4 of them and painted them whatever color I wanted. At Christmas time last year, I put the word snow on them and put those in my small bathroom. At Valentine's Day, I put an XOXO on another set. And then at St. Patrick's Day, I put the word luck on it.
Yeah.
So you have them, they're just little old teeny tiny things you could put on a tier tray. It's called shelf setters. I have never even heard of that until I started watching YouTube. But that's what they're called. Any of these little things that you set on your shelf, you just make them on their shelf setters. Okay. Which I like better than big stuff because you don't have to take some and trim and put them away.
Yeah. That's very cute. I think I would like it, up on a shelf. Because then that will hide any of the summer.
Yeah.
And then you just have it up on your shelf. And then all you see is autumn and you put a little embellishments around it. That's really cool. Speaking of our YouTube channel, you guys should go check out those videos if you've missed them. It really helps us out to get the minutes on there of those everybody watching. It really helps us out if you have a Gmail account and you subscribe to our channel. YouTube won't let us get you as a subscriber unless you have a Gmail account. So
yeah, that is a YouTube criteria, not ours.
Right.
But if you go in, no matter which, whether you got Yahoo or you have Hotmail or you have Outlook or whatever you have, you can still go and look, watch them. And we almost always have in our Facebook page the links. So you don't even have to go to YouTube and find it. If you see one on that we've already got posted, the link will be there. You can just simply hit on that link and go straight to the YouTube and watch it. Usually they're under 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they're like 5 or 6 minutes long. So we try to make them shorter videos. But doing that, it takes forever for us to get our view time up.
Yeah.
So
we have to accumulate a certain amount of view time that when everybody is watching, and when we only have 3 and 5 minute videos, it takes a lot of videos to get that much. So, but we find the longer videos, a lot of people kind of just fast forward through and still only watch the same amount, 3 to 5 minutes. So it just really all depends on what our craft is. If we go into a lot of detail, or if we kind of speed it up and throw some music to it. There's all different kinds. And if you guys have a preference on what kind of videos you would like, we want to hear from you guys. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, seeing what will work.
Speaking of that, on my messenger, I received a couple messages from one of our friends, and she has. Hey, we're back. I hope you're still here.
Hey, Steve Eastman's here watching.
Hey, Stevie.
Aunt Janet said I have a huge fireplace. That would be an awesome one. I think, is this the one you're talking about, Aunt Janet? That would look really nice up on a fireplace. Really nice. With some, like, leaf garland behind it or something. That
Oh,
would
yeah.
look really
Or
cute.
one of these garland that you make with the beads. That would be
Yeah.
pretty too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to make the garlands that you put on a tier tray. But yeah, if you get a chance, if every one of you that watch would just go hit one video, I think 2 hours of watch time since last November. So if I could get to 200 watch hours in the next, before November comes this year, I'd be a happy camper.
Yeah, it's a lot. Actually, you know, for 3 and 5. Oop.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, you still there?
Oh,
Hopefully
I
you're
think we got it. Now we forgot to take off the Wi-Fi, and it keeps trying to circle around and find us. So
The Wi-Fi is a little bit slower than the regular cell data, so we got this. Okay, we're back.
all right, thank you guys for hanging in.
Yeah, sometimes we got technical difficulties going on, but we're always here until we see it through, whether it's, you know, going to not do it. If there's ever a time when we can't get it back, we will stop the video and we'll post on our Facebook page that we're not able to get back. But until then, hang in there with us. Who's here? Dreama is here. Hey, Dreama.
Hey, Dreama.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love this.
Of course, it's that time of the year. I'm getting ready to switch into fall, so this is my wreath that I made to go up to Kelly's. Take it up there and then put some new fall flowers up there.
I like the pumpkins. You could even paint those pumpkins, couldn't you?
Could, yeah.
I love the colors you chose. What color is that?
The color is Ocean by Waverly and Pumpkin by Waverly.
Oh, I like that.
I like this for a fall color. I know you don't normally have blue as a fall color, but I kind of like that. I think it's a...
And I'm seeing it on our video here. It looks more blue than it is in person.
It's teal. It's a kind of a
yeah.
teal color.
It's a teal
But,
color in person.
yeah, it's Ocean by Waverly.
So it's like, oh, hey, I didn't even get to read the message, the error message. It clicked out on us again, but Uncle Brian said, love you all. We love you too. We miss you guys. I love this. It kind of reminds me of an acorn,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be a pumpkin.
We're back.
Hey. Okay. Doesn't this look like an acorn or a pine cone? It's a pumpkin.
I got that at a yard sale, so I'm just going to set it up as it is.
Yeah, we're not doing anything to it. It's really nice as it is. Lightweight.
Yeah.
But
I found it at one of the yard sales me and Janet was at one day.
It's real nice though.
Hello, Fall.
Miss Morrow said, what does it say? This says Hello Fall.
It's a sign that I got at Dollar Tree, and I just painted it.
Yeah.
You can most of my stuff that I get at Dollar Tree. Like these 2 little pumpkins, they're just shelf setters. But I just like them the way they look. I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm just going to set them up on one of my new shelves that I got.
Sometimes you just, you know, can leave it alone. Get you if you don't like to craft or you don't have time or you don't want to go out and get a bunch of supplies, just, you know, you can go to the Dollar Tree. They really have some neat little things, just like they are.
This is my fall gnome.
Oh, I like that. Hey, he's heavy. What'd
Yeah.
you make him out of?
He is made out of a Snapple bottle filled with some kind of peas that you cook on the stove, just fried peas.
Okay.
And then I fixed his beard instead of the traditional regular beard. I just put leaves on it.
That's cute. And then his nose is made out of a bead. Okay.
Yeah, just a regular bead. And burlap for the hat. I just took
Well,
a piece
that
of
is
my
a
burlap
cute
and made a triangle out
hat.
of it.
What's this?
That's a sock.
Okay.
I
Cover
just
up the
took
bottom
and
of the
put
sock.
it in there and cut the top of it off.
Okay, awesome. Aunt Julie says she loves them. pumpkins, I believe.
I've got 3 more.
I like that hat. You did a good job with that, making that hat.
I did, but this is the test of time. The more you do something, the better you get at it. When I first made my first hat for a gnome, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But this one I actually learned from doing that one, and I love gnomes. I just like to, for each season, to put them up, whatever. This is what I call my divided pumpkin. This one is also a pumpkin from Dollar Tree store. I call it a divided pumpkin because it has the little raised edges on it. But I just painted the front, back, with not where the paper is, but the other with Antique Wax by Waverly. You put it on, you paint it, and wipe it back off, and it leaves the wood design in the background.
That's. He was wondering what happened to his other sock.
Oh. Technically, I think it's Hunter Barney's. He's not watching. He don't know.
And Mona says she loves.
Tell him about what Frontier is.
Here we go.
Tell him.
Hi guys. We are really having trouble with Frontier in our area. We were told that someone stole a bunch of copper from Frontier lines, and they've been trying to work to get them back up and going. Mom has Frontier here. We have Frontier in Summersville for 2 weeks at home. So, yeah, it's been a trip, but just hang in there with us, guys. This does say blessed. Did you paint this?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, it came like that.
Okay, that's really
I
pretty.
got blessed and thankful.
I know it's
in a
kind
whole
of.
set, and it would just come like that. All I had to do was just glue it on.
Hey, yep.
He done
The
it.
cat was the good luck charm. Okay.
Good job, buddy.
She didn't paint this, but this is paper.
It comes out of one of those hot buy packets of paper that you get at Michael's, and it was a fall design, and I just liked it. So then the next one, we're going to do this quick so that we can get off here before it kicks us off again. This was already done at one time, but the flowers on it, or the leaves on it, was so terrible, and the bow was just about falling apart. So I just went through, took all that off, put a new bow on it, put some new greenery on it, or well, and this yellowery on it.
Yeah.
And
You used to see a bunch of these. Like,
Yeah.
these were always in every yard sale and everything. So definitely you see something like that, pick it up. You can match it to your decor and stuff. Hang it up on your wall. It's really nice.
And the last thing we got, I got this leaf pattern also at Dollar Tree, and I just put another piece of that scrapbook paper on it that looked like a sweater for me, and I put it on because a couple of days this week it's been a little chilly. It says sweater weather is coming soon.
Yeah, I really
And then
like
I
that.
outlined it in the jute rope.
Right.
Hey guys, well, I think we've come to the end. I think what we're going to do, since everybody come in and out, in and out, in and out, well, we did, you all
Yeah.
didn't. We come in
Technical
and out.
problems.
So what we're going to do is we'll take pictures of all this and post them on Facebook. And the ones that I have on YouTube that we'll hope to get to this week so we can get them up, we'll just put a little star behind it or something so you'll know at some point in time. We're going to post a link to making that on YouTube. Because I didn't YouTube everything, but some of the things I did, the making of, so that you'd be able to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I really apologize for all the cutouts. Now it's going to play just fine.
We really appreciate you guys joining us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Fall is coming. The weather's definitely getting cooler in the mornings and at night. So you guys get ready to bundle up, get your places ready to be winterized. And
Yes.
we will be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do we know what date that is? Today's the. We're gonna see what date that is, but
I have a calendar somewhere, but
in the meantime, just want to let you know, please go check out our YouTube channel. Even if you don't have a Gmail, you can watch the videos.
September 8th.
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
We gotta go, guys.
We're going to cut this off before it cuts us off again, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be back September the 8th at 7 o'clock.
Right.
The next two videos next two lives that I do is also going to be fall. I'm leaning towards this next one being Apple themed to go make stuff to go on my coffee bar,
Okay.
which I've never had a coffee bar before. So I'm excited about doing the things and then upload